Welcome to SurfNChurch. Hi everyone, my name is Tamara. This is SurfNChurch. Sorry if it's a little bit noisy because we are by the ocean, obviously.
Hi, I'm Katie. I'm one of the founding members of SurfNChurch. I started surfing a couple years ago. I only did it like a few times, and then I just started back up again when I met Tamara at church, and she said, "Oh, I'm surfing in the morning before church." And I'm like, "Oh, that's rad." So I was like, "Me too. I surf." And so now I surf.
We told some other people, and they're like, "Oh wow, we'd love to do that too." So it kind of just turned to a thing almost overnight, really. It was kind of like God. And right off the bat, like over 50 people joined up on Facebook. So I didn't even know there was that many people really interested in the surfer world, wanting to also know about God.
The first Sunday we had our official SurfNChurch, we had 9 people show up, and it was a really great time.
Typical day at SurfNChurch looks like we meet around 7:30, between 7:30 and 8, and then we have a Bible study. We read some scriptures where everybody shares something they've been reading in the Bible that week. After that, we all pray for each other, and then we all surf together.
A couple of weeks prior to her posting that, I had been thinking about how much I wanted to try surfing, and I was like, darn, I wish I knew a group of people that know how to surf. And then she posted that on social ALLLLL, and I was like, I can't believe it. This is like an answered prayer. So I like the page, but not only is it like surfing with community, it's also surfing with people who have similar beliefs to me and similar values, and that just like makes me 10 times happier and even more excited to come out here, because we're not just building a community of like beginner surfers, Tamara not being one of them, because she already has skill, but we're building a community of people who love Jesus.
SurfNChurch is for everybody at any level. If you don't surf, we have extra boards so that you can learn for free. Everybody is kind of learning, so it makes for an easy environment just to have fun and embrace that salt water.
My favorite part about SurfNChurch, I would have to say, would be all the amazing people in the community. Yes, you too. It's just really nice. I surf a lot, sometimes by myself, when I don't have someone to go out with, but it's just much more fun when you have other people around. And it's also a safety thing too, if something happens in the water, because it's a fairly safe sport around here because there's no rocks or coral reefs. It's a sand break. But it's still really nice to know that someone's got your back, and if something happens, you know, people are going to take care of you.
Absolutely, I would recommend SurfNChurch to other people. Why would I still be coming to something I wasn't enjoying? I would definitely recommend this, especially if you're somebody that's intimidated, it's your first time surfing. There's like no intimidation or fear here. Like you can be the beginner, which is me. I haven't even stood up on my surfboard yet, so.
She's gonna do that today though.
I'm gonna stand up today.
I will make sure. You haven't stood up yet?
I haven't stood up
Oh, okay, yeah, we're gonna work on that today.
Oh no, I shouldn't have done.
Obviously, SurfNChurch is really new, and me and Katie are really excited to plan some new things for this coming year. We were thinking about going to Santa Ofri to do like a overnight camping trip and be able to go surfing. I used to do it with some of my old surfing friends, and it was always the funnest part of the summer to be able to do that. So we're thinking about doing cool things like that. So that's what SurfNChurch is all about. Hopefully we see you sometime here at SurfNChurch.